guys, welcome also back to my own YouTube channel. I'm sorry, it's been 2 months since I last posted for my Storytime Surprise series. I hope you all enjoyed that, by the way, because I enjoyed filming, even though the editing took a lot of work out of me. But today, I have a very special treat for y'all. It's about me helping y'all, because I did my first year of college last year. I'm going to my sophomore year, and now I have a little bit of experience to help new freshmen like get acclimated into college and stuff like that, while showing all my new room that I'm going to be moving into. This is all the stuff I'm taking. Yeah, we're gonna be moving in all of this into my new apartment slash dorm. It's like I'll give 10 pieces of advice, and also doing time lapses of me moving my stuff in my room. Hey y'all, so we are finally done putting the stuff on the truck. I am walking out here to said truck to show y'all. So here, all my stuff on the truck, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna be heading back to Austin, and I'm so excited. But yeah, the first piece of advice that I would give is, because I'm gonna give this one, then y'all see how the rest of the video goes, but the first piece of advice I will give is watch your health. I know this is like kind of a crazy, but watch your health really bad. Watch your health, because niggas get to college and stuff and think that they can just have all the sex in the world because their parents aren't around, their parents aren't at the house. Like, they think they can have all the sex in the world. No, don't do it, because you might catch something. Because niggas, especially college niggas, be tripping. Like, and college bitches be tripping too. Like, don't watch your health. Like, get that my chart updated every other month. Like, if you're really promiscuous like that, get that my chart updated, get all that updated, because you're going to be sitting here like, oh, why this happened to me? Yeah, because you wasn't getting checked and you wasn't protecting yourself. So keep your health in check, and that includes sexual health and just any other health issues that you have. Mental health, make sure that your mental health is in check. If you need a therapist before going to college, if you have a therapist, keep seeing them. Maybe do a televisit, something. Have a therapist, a counselor, whatever. Keep your health in check, y'all. Please keep your health in check. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Keep your health in check, and watch out for these grimy ass niggas. But yeah. Piece of advice number 2. In relations to watching your health, like physical health, sexual health, mental health, y'all, please don't get into a relationship. Like, please don't get into a relationship like your freshman year of college. Why? Because your freshman year is the year that you're supposed to really find yourself and really like exhibit freedom, for real. And hence why freedom and freshmen, they start off with the same 3 letters, FRE. Y'all not supposed to be, you're not supposed to be locked in a relationship unless y'all see marriage. If you see marriage with this person, then sure. But I just don't see the point in being locked in a relationship your freshman year. I did it, and I don't recommend it. Maybe that's why. Maybe I sound bitter. Maybe I'm bitter and all that. But I don't recommend it. I 10 out of 10 not recommend. Just because, like, you have to put in time to your studies and this person. Studies, this person, having fun, like while you're in college and stuff. Unless if the person goes to the campus with you, which a lot of times don't be the case. Unless the person's there with you, no. And even then, still no. I wouldn't recommend it. So, like I say, please, if you can, choose not to lock in a relationship your freshman year. Maybe do it like your junior year or your senior year, when you know that you and the person have plans outside of college. Do something like that, because locking in freshman year to me is like stupid. Because my relationship didn't work like that, because according to him, I was dedicating too much time to my studies. Just lock in your studies, you're having fun your freshman year, and not lock in on a person. On a different note, I'm going to kind of get to like the generic advice that I would give, but just with my spin on it with this one. Tip number 3, please y'all go to class. I'm not playing. Go to class. Even if you feel like it's an easy exam, like easy information, if you don't go to class, you're not going to absorb that information properly. Yeah, it's just boring as notes and all this and that. Sure, it's boring as hell, taking notes and all that. But at least you get to hear what the professor is saying outside of that textbook. Professors say a lot of shit outside the textbook. They say a lot outside the textbook. And you're just there in your room, just trying to read the textbook, when the whole time the professor is dropping little like ad-libs with the lyrics of the textbook. If that analogy made sense. So yeah, please go to class, because I was late to every single class. Like every single first class I had, I was late. There'll be sometimes where I make it on time, like the first week and stuff like that, but I was late freshman year, and it showed in the way that, like, having to catch up on those notes, having to catch up with the professor, and it showed, like, I could spend more time, like, further upon studying the shit, but I was trying to catch up on the shit. So y'all, please go to class, regardless if you feel like you don't or you do. Like, maybe, like I said, maybe your sophomore, junior year, maybe you could start skipping a little bit. But freshman year, you really need to lock in. And even sophomore, junior year, the classes get harder. So definitely don't, like, maybe you'll have a little bit more leeway and stuff like that. Maybe you have a little bit more leeway. But y'all, like I said, please go to class. Your professors drop some knowledge. They actually drop knowledge. So please go to class. Tip number 4, manage y'all's time. Manage your time. Your time is precious. All that. Your time is precious, valuable, worthy. Your time is important. Manage it. Manage it well. Don't be doing like me, where I was, especially my fall semester freshman year, where I was taking naps in between class when I had any opportunity I could, instead of locking down some homework. I'll put off homework until late that night. And I turned in a lot of assignments. 11:59, 11:58, 11:50. Like, I was turning in shit late. Sometimes. I was turning in shit barely on time. You know, I was turning in shit late. So please, for the life of y'all, please manage your time properly. Like, don't overbook yourself, because that's my issue, is that I also tend to overbook. It's funny, I procrastinate and I overbook my time. I overbook in the sense that I have every single hour of my day scheduled for something. Because if I don't, then I'm going to start heavily procrastinating. I lightly procrastinate right now. I'm heavily doing it when I don't have a structured schedule. So don't overbook yourself either, because then it's going to relate back to tip number 1. Your mental health is going to be all over the place, because you're trying to do this club and that club and all that, which leads me into my next piece of advice. Finding your community or communities. This includes academic communities, social communities, professional communities, all those. Find a community for each one, actually. You maybe find one that encompasses all of those things for you, but find a community, because going through college, like, by yourself is the worst possible thing you can do. You can't be a loner in college. I hate to break it to you. You can't be a loner. You can't be all sad and depressed. Well, obviously you can if you do it, chronic depression. But I'm saying, can't be all sad and depressed in your room, not interacting with nobody, not trying to put yourself out there, because that's what I did my freshman fall semester, at least. So it's like, I would not interact with people like that. Like I said, I'll be in my dorm by myself, taking naps or whatever. But this year is different. I built some connections with people on campus. I have my friend groups. I have my sports groups. I have different groups. Get those groups, like clubs and organizations and just different groups. Like, I'm in NESB, and I'm still actively in BSA this year. I do a bunch of different clubs. Well, a few different clubs. I am the creative director of VOA. That lets me get out my creative side in terms of singing and stuff. Y'all, get those groups, because they allow you to present yourself in a way that you probably won't be able to by yourself. And also, it's connections. It's all about connections. It's all about those connections. So please form those groups. Don't be a loner. You can't be a loner in college. Don't be a loner. Building relations with your professors, y'all. This is, yeah, I know everybody gives the same advice. Like, everybody. It's literally everybody. But that's because it's standard advice. It's not like in high school where, like, your teacher knows every single student in the class. No. Your professors have like 200, 300 students, and you have to stand out. You have to stand out. You have to be on the good side. You kind of have to kiss up to them a little bit. Like, kiss their ass. Like, you have to do it, because if you don't, then they won't be able to give you the necessary help. Because, like, what if, like, you really struggle with some content, and you don't talk to your damn professor? You just see them on the stage, on the platform, instead of just giving lectures. You don't see them in tutorials or nothing, in tutoring or nothing, in office hours or nothing. And now you just see them as this big entity. When you get more personal with them, you can understand the content much better, because it's more personal to you. And also, they becoming in clutch sometimes with like late assignment turn-ins and all that. They becoming in clutch. And also, it's another connection for possible research and possible internships. Now, I haven't got no research yet. But that's mind you, just because I didn't really connect with my professors my freshman year. But now I know that I really should connect with my professors. So please connect with y'all's professors, please. Freshman year, connect with y'all's professors. The sophomore year, you will have a lot of more confidence in talking to professional people and all that. So yeah. Tip number 7, y'all need to take advantage of those campus resources. Take living advantage out of them. Like, I'm talking about the dining halls. Like, I'm talking about everything. Dining halls, the advisors, the free food, resource, like literally every single resource, take advantage of. Your UT for me equivalent of book credits and stuff like that. Take advantage of these resources. Like, people want to help you. The professionals here, the adults here, they want to help you. They're not in competition with you. Your peers are. But these adults, they're not in competition with you. You don't have to worry about them stealing your job. So use them correctly. Use them wisely, y'all. You gotta use these people wisely because that's what they're here for. Tip number 8, do not compare your path to others. You're not every other bitch. You're not every other nigga. You're not every other person. You're not any other person. You are you. Your path to success is not anyone else's path. You may not find success quickly. It may take you a few years even after college.
Summer was long, three and a half months. Hey y'all, so I'm back inside my new crib now. I'm gonna, I guess, just show y'all me putting up my posters or whatever. Then I'll give y'all a full detailed tour of my, I guess, decor and everything. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. And then meanwhile, there'll be advice playing in the background. So not in the background, but you know. So this is the that's perfect. So y'all see the bed already, but this ain't the official. Y'all ain't seen the whole thing yet. Y'all ain't seen everything yet. So I'm gonna go in the closet.
Don't be sitting here seeing all these other freshmen getting these internships, these externship opportunities, these research opportunities, and it's be like, oh, I'm not doing nothing with my life in college. This is such a disappointment. No, bitch, it's not a disappointment. You are doing your own thing. You got to do it your own way. Make college your own way. Like, make it your own. That's all I'm saying. Make it your own. You're not every other bitch. You are not going to complete these steps at the same rate as everyone else. You may complete even faster than them. You would never know because you're sitting here. Oh, Sam, some of this person's internship. This person's internship. No. Stop comparing yourself to others. This is what I really struggled with my freshman year because I was seeing that my friends were getting like dinner tables with job employers and different things and actually like getting interviews with employers and stuff that interested. Freshman year, I was really struggling with the comparisons. But then I'm like, I'm not every other guy. These companies are going to want the full product of Jaylon. They're going to want that product. And I can't sit here being an incomplete product and then expect them to want to sell me. Like, not sell me, but like want to produce and invest in me. So, y'all, please don't compare yourself to others because you're not others. You're you. And tip number 9, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your goddamn shell. Step out. Do something new. Try something new. Try a new restaurant. Try new foods. Try new classes. Try going to events. Try meeting new people. It's outside of the people that you are more comfortable with. The type of people that you're comfortable with. You may find a friend in someone that you never thought of being a good friend to you. You may like this class. You may like this professor. You may like this resource. You may like this event. You may like this food. You gotta try shit. Try it. Try shit. Try it. If you don't try it, you'll never know. Try shit. Step out of your comfort zone. Try shit. Y'all thinking that it's a game when it comes to like, if you don't try nothing in college, college is literally the 4 years you're supposed to be the most experimental. Because it's not like a smaller campus like high school where the same people are like constantly judging you. No, you're meeting new people every single day. Be experimental. Try on those new outfits that you've been looking at that you haven't worn since you bought them because you're scared of judgment. Those new things. You can't sit here thinking that like you're gonna be in the same little shell and thinking that people are gonna notice you. You gotta step out, pop out, and try new shit. And last but not least, remember why you're there. Remember why you're there. Because it's not like in the movies and stuff where there are literally people there just to party. Like, everyone has a goal here, especially at the campus I go to and the bigger campuses, the Ivy Leagues and stuff like that. Anywhere, people aren't just there just to party. That may be one of their top priorities, but it's not the top one. I'm telling you, you gotta get competitive with these people. Remember why you're here. Remember why you're here. You have to lock in. You can't get complacent thinking that like, oh, this person's just a smoker. This person's just a drinker. This person be high on their ass all the time. They're not going to get a job like me. No, don't get complacent. Remember why you're here. Remember God's purpose for you if you believe in it. Remember why you're here. Why?
Okay, and we are done with Sam room and bathroom and everything. We are done.
You're on this earth in general. Remember why you're here. Because if you don't remember your purpose, you're going to think that someone else's life is yours. And like I said in the other tip, you're not every other bitch. You're not every other nigga. You're not every other person. So remember your reason why you're here at college. Remember it.
And yeah, that is my room tour. I hope that y'all really enjoyed the different pieces of advice I gave and watching me set up somewhat of my room. And yeah, I'm so excited for sophomore year. I wish I did this freshman year instead, but y'all gonna get it sophomore year. Y'all gonna get this video this week. And then my Donner Femme video is also coming this week. So, and then there's gonna be videos of the Houston trip and the After Hours So Dawn concert that I'm going to in Houston. All right, I will see y'all. Bye. Hook 'em. Bye.